Okay, this video is for a guy that sent a message to our general account on Men's Room. Uh, CabinFever86 is the uh, person that sent us a message, and I want to apologize to this guy because it seems like we kind of looked over your message before, and it looks like you have some concerns about um, protection. According to the laws in other countries. So you posted a couple questions here that I wanted to at least try to answer or acknowledge. Um, your first question was, have you ever thought about being exposed halfway through transition? If so, how did you deal with it? Um, yeah, I have thought about that, like something happening where I'd be unconscious um, or something where people would have to see my body without me being able to explain what was going on. Um, I work in a ER in a hospital, so I've actually seen something kind of like that happen before. The person wasn't treated badly, but um, they weren't really awake to speak up and tell people what was going on with them. So, um, they kind of, uh, I kind of felt it was my job to explain what was going on with the person, but that does concern me. I really haven't figured out how to deal with it. I just try to think that statistically, it's unlikely that something will happen to where I'd ever have to deal with it, so I just try not to think about it. Um, I guess if you wanted to, I've heard of people carrying a letter from their therapist saying that it kind of explaining what's going on and saying that the person does have a right to present and live full time as male or female, whatever the case may be. So I guess you could do something like that also. Would you visit a well-known homophobic country, and how do you feel about the possibilities of what may happen? Um, I think I would hesitate visiting a place that was really homophobic because I think that doesn't always go hand in hand, but I think a lot of times it's um, it's pretty likely that the country and the attitude towards transgender people will be equally as negative. So, um, how do I feel about the possibilities of what may happen? It would make me nervous. I really don't know what could happen, but you might not get the best care, um, or something like that. I don't want to sit here and say everything's negative. You could very well have a completely positive experience in a homophobic country, but I have thought about that and actually don't know that I would travel to some of those areas because of that. Um, I hope I kind of at least answered your question somewhat. If you have other questions or if I didn't quite hit on what you wanted answered, please let me know, or any of the other guys on this channel, and we will try to answer that for you. I guess that's about it, and talk to you later.